Check. Check. Please give me one hand mic. Check. Testing. Check. Check. 3, 2, and 1. A little more bass.
Hello, check.
Check. Check test. Check mic. Check. The land of tigers and of elephants, of royalty, of heritage, and of the Kohinoor diamond. The land of Ajanta and Ellora, and the peace of heaven of earth, Kashmir. The birthplace of Gandhiji, of Rabindranath Tagore, and Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar ji. The ancient language of the gods, Sanskrit. The mathematician, Aryabhatta, and the ancient science of life, Ayurveda. Welcome to India. अनेकता में एकता ही हमारी पहचान है, इसलिए तो हमारा भारत महान है. Ladies and gentlemen, namaste, आभार, अभिनंदन. A very good afternoon. Well, I am your host Nida Shamsi, and it is my immense pleasure and honor to be your host for Paryatan Parv 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, हमारे धर्म, सभ्यता, संस्कृति, साहित्य और कला में किसी भी शुभ कार्य को करने से पहले लैंप लाइटिंग की परंपरा है. And to do the honors, please join me as I welcome Honorable Minister of State, Tourism and Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Parv Yasu Naik जी का. Tourism Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Mangal Prabhat Lodha ji. And joining him is the Mumbai Port Authority, Chairman of the Mumbai Port Authority, Shri Rajiv Jalota ji. Economic Advisor, Shri Gyan Bhushan ji. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a huge round of applause.
शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते. शुभं करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा. शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते. शुभं करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा. शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते. शुभं करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paryatan Parv Tourism Festival Day 1 2022. And to welcome you all, I would like to invite Shri Gyan Bhushan ji to please come forward for the welcome note. Check.
Yeah, I'll keep it here for this, backup. That's okay. सबको बहुत बहुत नमस्कार. आदरणीय मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट, टूरिज्म, शिपिंग, पोर्ट्स एंड वाटरवेज, श्री श्रीपद यसो नायक जी, आदरणीय श्री मंगल प्रभात लोधा जी, मिनिस्टर ऑफ टूरिज्म, स्किल डेवलपमेंट, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप एंड वुमेन डेवलपमेंट, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र, Sri Rajiv Jalota ji, Chairman Mumbai Port Authority, officials of the Central Tourism Ministries and State Government, dignitaries who have come from different countries who are represented here, members of travel and hospitality associations, student and Yuva Tourism Club member, iconic week under the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. On behalf of the Ministry of Tourism and on my own behalf, I warmly welcome the chief guest, Sri Sripad Nayak ji, and honorable guest of honor, Sri Mangal Prabhat Lodha ji. I am also delighted to see the large crowd which is already here. So, Honorable Minister from Maharashtra was there in that event, and so I welcome him especially for this occasion which is happening here. And it's my pleasure to welcome Rajiv Jalota ji, who is spearheading the cruise tourism initiatives in Mumbai port, which is the main hub for the cruise tourism in India. And I welcome the officials of various state and central government, as I mentioned, and other dignitaries who are already here. It is an honor to be here this morning as the Paryatan Parv is starting with a 3-day event from 29th September to 2nd October, which is part of, as I mentioned, of the celebration of the iconic week. Our attempt through Paryatan Parv is to showcase the cultural diversity of the western and central region with cultural performances, craft bazaars, showcase of culinary heritage by the Central Institute of Hotel Management from Mumbai, Bhopal, Ahmedabad and Goa. As we are celebrating iconic week of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and therefore most appropriately we have joined hand with the Central Bureau of Communication, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, who have put a multimedia exhibition on Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and I'm sure that will also enthrall you in all its spheres. The other central ministries, namely Ministry of Ayush and Ministry of Defense, are also participating in this event. Ayush is showcasing Ayurveda at 2047, and the Indian Air Force is promoting the Agnipath scheme. Let me take this opportunity to inform you that the Paryatan Parv activities here in Mumbai will have 14 artisans from the 5 state and 1 UT, Union Territory Government, showcasing the diverse handicrafts and handlooms of the country, arranged by Ministry of Textiles through the Office of Development, Commissioners of Handicrafts and Handlooms. There will be 9 state tourism stalls, which you can see at the back of it, and each state will showcase their tourism product and destinations. Cultural performance by troops from different states, union territories are also there. They will be performing on the stage from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. or all 3 days. The famous India Naval Band will be performing in this evening at 5 p.m. These series of activities that you will be seeing in Mumbai have been earlier showcased in Delhi. We are glad that Paryatan Parv is moving to regional centers now through the initiative of Ministry of Tourism. The aim of Paryatan Parv is to promote the importance of travel and its positive impact on the Indian economy. The Paryatan Parv aligned tourism organizations, businesses and other partners with a common vision, that is tourism for all and dekho apna desh. So everyone should be exposed to the tourism assets we have, enjoy those assets, have a very good time along with their family, along with their friends, everybody. The western and central region of India is abundant, as we all know, with rich cultural heritage and pristine natural beauty, which is not only attracting foreign tourists, but also domestic tourists as well. India is promoted as a tourist destination by central government as well as the different state governments to attract tourists within the country. Thus, tourism has emerged as a major contributor to the economy and, of course, the job creation for women and youth especially. In conclusion, I would like to welcome you all to this auspicious occasion and also appeal to our friends in media to extensively publicize this event so that everybody can join during this 3-day festival time and take the opportunity of getting acquainted to different opportunity which are there in the tourism sector. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगी ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट टूरिज्म एंड पोर्ट्स शिपिंग एंड वाटरवेज श्रीपद यासु नायक जी से कि वो श्री मंगल प्रभात लोधा जी का मधुर स्वागत करें विद अ बुके एंड अ शॉल. In India, this is a sign of utmost respect, and I would like the audience to please give them an applaud. अब मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगी इकोनॉमिक एडवाइज़र श्री ज्ञान भूषण जी से कि वो यासु नायक जी का मधुर स्वागत करें. अब मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगी रीजनल डायरेक्टर वेस्ट एंड सेंट्रल कि वो हमारे चेयरमैन मुंबई पोर्ट अथॉरिटी श्री राजीव जलोटा जी का मधुर स्वागत करें. And I would like to call on stage Director Shri Sabyasachi Mukherjee, General of Chhatrapati Shivaji Vastu Sangrahalaya, on the stage to welcome and felicitate our esteemed guests. I would request Venkatesh ji to kindly join in the procedure. To welcome you all for the Tourism Festival 2022, I would like to invite to speak a few words and give a speech our Tourism Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Mangal Prabhat Lodha ji. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause.
केंद्रीय सरकार के सीनियर मंत्री जिनके पास टूरिज्म भी है, वाटरवेज भी हैं, शिपिंग भी है, और उसके साथ में गोवा के महाराष्ट्र के मिलाकर देख लें तो सबसे ज़्यादा लंबे समय से एक ही सीट जीतने वाले पार्लियामेंट के मेंबर मेरे आदरणीय मित्र श्री श्रीपाद नाइक साहब, यहाँ पर नीति आयोग के जो इकोनॉमिक एडवाइज़र हैं श्री ज्ञान प्रकाश जी, मुंबई पोर्ट ट्रस्ट के चेयरमैन हमारे सीनियर ऑफिसर महाराष्ट्र के श्री जलोटा साहब, म्यूज़ियम के श्री मुखर्जी, बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ पर हमारे महाराष्ट्र गवर्नमेंट के टूरिज्म डिपार्टमेंट के श्री सातोलेकर जी, श्री सुब्रमण्यम जी सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के, कॉन्सुलेट्स, डियर स्टूडेंट्स, and all the person who has an interest in tourism, who has all come here. I won't take much of your time, but I can tell you this is the right place to start the tourism week. Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Bhai Modi ji has a vision, and he has a vision that whatever he do, the whole, not only the India but the world follows. This time, this Paryatan week is such a wonderful celebration where after every coming year it will become more popular and more people will participate in it. Here lot of stakeholders are also there. We will listen to our Honorable Minister Sri Sripad Naik ji, but I would take this opportunity and request them that Maharashtra has much more than any other state. Some states have the forts, some states have the waterways, some states have the medical tourism. Maharashtra has all in one. We have forts, we have old temples, we have the waterways, 700 kilometers of sea is touching to our areas. And now, we were earlier also neighbor, Goa and Maharashtra. And now Sripad Naik ji was just telling us that they are starting the new airport in next 2 months' time. If that happens, then the whole the Sindhudurg area will have the better link with the airways. So I invite all of you. I invite you to join in the progress of the tourism in the Maharashtra. The government business is not to start the resorts, not to start the hotels. Our duty is to welcome you, facilitate you, protect you, give you the atmosphere where you can work. And there we all welcome you with open arms. Please come here. We are here to support you. We will be with you and do whatever you like. The best government is that we don't interfere much in it. It is the slogan of Honorable Pradhan Mantri Sri Modi ji, and also our leader Sri Sripad Naik ji. He is also of this view. That is the reason Goa has progressed like this. I will request at the end of my speech, I will request Sri Sripad Naik ji that you have made the Goa the tourism center of the India. Now Maharashtra is your younger sister or elder sister, but we are your brother or sister. Please help us, give us some cues, give us some keys, how we can have the better tourism in Maharashtra. I am sure that he will support us, he will facilitate all the tourist organization in the Maharashtra to come forward and join hands with the government to do a better Maharashtra. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for such kind words, Shri Lodha ji. And for a special address, I would like to call forward our Chairman of Mumbai Port Authority, Shri Rajiv Jalota ji. Audience, can we have a round of applause?
आदरणीय श्रीपद यसो नायक जी, our Minister for Tourism, Port Shipping and Waterways, आदरणीय मंगल प्रभात लोढ़ा जी, Minister for Tourism, Government of Maharashtra, Shri Gyan Bhushan ji, Economic Advisor in the Ministry of Tourism, all respected dignitaries who have gathered here on the occasion of Paryatan Parv 2022 as part of the Western Region Parv celebrations. In fact, I am here just to highlight a few points about cruise tourism industry as it is beginning to grow in our country, and it is now seen that earlier we used to be fascinated by some international cruise vessels making calls on Indian coasts and especially in Mumbai, but of late river cruise tourism and domestic cruise tourism on the coastal waters and inland waterways is growing by leaps and bounds. 3 years prior to the COVID pandemic, the growth of cruise tourism in the country was at the rate of 39% annual growth. Unfortunately, because of pandemic, we lost 2 years, but the way cruise tourism is beginning to have a comeback, it's very, very encouraging. Mumbai is the cruise tourism hub of our country, and there is a high level task force under the Secretary Ministry of Port Shipping and Waterways and Secretary Ministry of Tourism, a jointly headed task force having officials from various ministries including customs, immigration and revenue authorities, besides different ports, Inland Waterways Authority of India, which have been taking some path-breaking decisions since our Honorable Prime Minister has announced that cruise tourism is going to be one of the major components of attracting tourists both from abroad and within the country. And India is being promoted as a 365-day tourist attraction. For an example, there are tourists who enjoy the winters at various hill destinations in the country. Similarly, cruise tourism, which was there on the west coast of India, during the monsoon period, the same cruise shifted to the east coast of India and was actually doing much greater business that it was doing even on the west coast. And now yesterday that cruise has returned back to the west coast, since monsoons will be approaching on the eastern part of the country, and now it will be doing the same cruise calls to from Mumbai to Goa, Cochin, New Mangalore and even to Lakshadweep. A river cruise has recently been inaugurated by the ministry, which will start from Patna to Dubrigarh and covering a total distance of 4,000 kilometers. And what I have been told by the Department of Inland Waterways, that it has become overbooked and it is showcasing lot of national parks and areas of cultural and traditional interest. In fact, 5 ports in India have been upgrading their cruise facilities, which include Mumbai, Goa, Mangalore, Kochi and Chennai. And Mumbai cruise terminal, that is underway with financial assistance from Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways as well as Ministry of Tourism, will be getting fully operational by July 2024, but presently it is operational and will be attracting 31 international cruise vessels from November 11 to May 2023, and there will be more than 70 international cruise calls in the cruise year 23-24, and these cruises which will be coming to Mumbai will also be covering Goa, Mangalore and Cochin as well. Some international cruise lines have shown interest in home porting the cruise vessels at Mumbai as well as in Chennai, both on the east and west coast, and many international cruise lines also are now going to start their domestic cruise services in India. So Indian tourists will get experience of international cruise vessels while moving on Indian waters, and it has been predicted that by year 2042-43 India will have more than 50 lakh cruise tourists who will be enjoying Indian waters. The Ministry and Government of India have taken some very bold steps in attracting cruise tourism into the country. I will just highlight a few steps. All foreign flag vessels carrying passengers are allowed to call at Indian ports till February 2025 without obtaining any license from Director General of Shipping. The standard operating procedures for cruise vessels have been revised and operationalized since November 2017, and they are being made liberal gradually for ease of doing business. E-visa facility has been extended at 5 seaports, namely Mumbai, Goa, New Mangalore, Cochin and Chennai. Port charges of all major ports have been revised, and a uniform single rate has been in force for the last 4 years, and these are the lowest port rates compared to anywhere else in the world, and only composite charges are being levied, which has really made doing business on Indian ports for international cruise vessels a win-win game. There has been a further concession granted by the government to help the cruise industry come over the shocks of the pandemic. Walk-in berthing and preferential berthing facilities for home port cruises have been provided without any extra cost, and the cruise terminals in various parts of the major ports are being enhanced and upgraded in their facilities. In fact, the Mumbai International Cruise Terminal will be in a position to handle more than 200 ships and 1 million passengers in a year, and since cruise vessels are growing in size, the Indian government has now taken upon itself the task of upgrading the infrastructure so that the vessels carrying 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 passengers at a time with embarkation. Therefore, I take this opportunity to invite all the stakeholders who are contributing to the enhancement of Paryatan industry in India to take opportunity and make the first mover advantage in the cruise, both river as well as coastal cruise in India. I thank the organizers for giving me an opportunity to showcase cruise tourism at this auspicious occasion of inauguration of Paryatan Parv 2022. Thank you very much.
Chick. We have our cabinet minister, Mr. Deepak Kesarkar. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause. Thank you so much for joining in, sir. इनके मधुर स्वागत के लिए मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगी श्रीपद यासु नायक जी से कि वो उन्हें उनका मधुर स्वागत करें with a bouquet and a shawl. This is a sign of utmost respect in India. And audience, I would like you to join in for a huge round of applause. Thank you so much. मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी केसरकर जी से कि वो कुछ दो शब्द बोलें इस खास अवसर पर.
आदरणीय श्रीपाद नाइक जी, आदरणीय मंगल प्रसाद जी लोढ़ा, आदरणीय श्री डी वेंकटेशन, all the dignitaries on and off the dais. हमारे मुख्यमंत्री जी इस समारोह के लिए आने वाले थे, लेकिन किसी कठिनाई की वजह से उन्हें बाहर जाना पड़ रहा है, इसलिए ये शुभ संदेश लेके उन्होंने मुझे यहाँ आने के लिए बोला था. आदरणीय पंतप्रधान महोदय का जो सपना है कि ये आज़ादी के 75 साल के मौके पे कुछ अच्छी इनिशिएटिव्स हो और जिसमें केंद्रीय मंत्री जी किशन रेड्डी जी और आदरणीय श्रीपाद नाइक जी ने एक पहल की है और एक अमृत महोत्सव के पूरे देश में जो माहौल बन रहा है उसी सिलसिले में पर्यटन पर्व का आयोजन उन्होंने मुंबई में किया है. श्रीपाद जी हमारे पड़ोसी राज्य गोवा से बिलोंग करते हैं और he shares a brotherly relations with me and many of the leaders of Maharashtra. So he is one of the beloved leader from Goa, who is very close to our heart. और हमारे मुख्यमंत्री जी ने यहाँ पे जब कमान संभाली है और डिप्टी सीएम आदरणीय फडणवीस जी ने भी एक अच्छी इनिशिएटिव वो सेना भाजपा के गवर्नमेंट ले रही है. हमारे लोढ़ा जी जो अभी उन्होंने पर्यटन का कार्यभार संभाला है, बहुत ही अच्छा काम मुंबई में कर रहे हैं. और जो इनिशिएटिव पीएम साहब ने लिया था हर घर पे राष्ट्रीय झंडा फहराने का, उसमें भी लहराने का, उसमें भी काफ़ी अच्छा काम महाराष्ट्र में हुआ था. कोविड के दरमियान पूरी टूरिज़्म इंडस्ट्री अफेक्ट हो गई थी और एक नया दौर टूरिज़्म में भी आ गया है कि आज लोग बाहर जाना पसंद नहीं करते. दे वांट टू हैव डोमेस्टिक टूरिज़्म एंड दैट हैज़ गिवन boost to the domestic tourism. Many people will be coming for this Paryatan Parv to enjoy the culinary skills, various other items. Those are arranged during this event and especially the cultural events. I am sure that all of you must have visited those pavilions. I once again congratulate the Tourism Ministry, Government of India, for arranging this event in Mumbai. And as a Guardian Minister of Mumbai, I will definitely like to emphasize here that the local community should be involved in tourism activities, and for that I have shared an idea of making fisherman village, because these were islands and fishermen were the original natives of Mumbai. And if you visit any fishing village, so many changes will be coming there, food courts, lot many changes, so that the culinary art that the fisherman community always have, and Maharashtra is pride of that culinary skills, that could be promoted in those fishing villages, and the local culture could be promoted. Mumbai has so many heritage properties, and MTDC and Honorable Lodaji is taking every care to see that the heritage of Mumbai, then the film industry of Mumbai, and so many other things could be promoted in Mumbai. And Maharashtra is a very popular tourist destination, so this will give opportunity to Maharashtra also to promote the various destinations we have, like Ajanta, Ellora, Tiger Safaris, and so many others. I once again thank the central government for arranging a very useful event from the point of tourism development of Maharashtra, and I again offer good wishes on behalf of Honorable CM and Honorable Deputy CM. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining us and for your kind words. And for the keynote address, I would like to invite Shripad Yasu Naik ji. So this mic is fine.
नमस्कार। पर्यटन पर्व इस कार्यक्रम के उद्घाटन समारोह में मंच पर विराजमान माननीय श्री दीपक केसरकर जी, कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर महाराष्ट्र स्टेट, माननीय श्री मंगल प्रभात लोढ़ा जी, Honorable Minister of Tourism, Government of Maharashtra, Sri Rajiv Jaroda ji, Chairman, Mumbai Port Authority, Sri Gyan Bhushan ji, Economic Advisor, Ministry of Tourism, Sri Sabhyasa ji Mukherjee, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu संग्रहालय, श्री वेंकटेशन जी, रीजनल डायरेक्टर, इंडिया टूरिज्म मुंबई, यहाँ उपस्थित सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट और राज्य सरकार के सभी अधिकारीगण, यूथ टूरिस्ट क्लब के सभी मेंबर, विद्यार्थी वर्ग और छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज वास्तु संग्रहालय के इस प्रांगण में उपस्थित देवी और सज्जनों, सभी को मेरा फिर एक बार नमस्कार। सबसे पहले श्री छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज, वीर सावरकर जी, लोकमान्य तिलक जी, महात्मा फुले जी और बाला साहेब ठाकरे जी जैसे वीर योद्धाओं की इस भूमि महाराष्ट्र को मैं नमन करता हूं। महाराष्ट्र पर्व मनाने के लिए प्रसिद्ध है। महाराष्ट्र के गणेश पर्व के बारे में कौन नहीं जानता है। इसलिए आप सभी को पर्यटन पर्व कार्यक्रम की सफलता के लिए पूर्व में ही बधाई देता हूं। महाराष्ट्र धर्म, संस्कृति, इतिहास और पर्यटन की दृष्टि से बहुत ही समृद्ध राज्य रहा है। देश दुर्गाष्टमी, दशहरा, दीपावली, भैया दूज, गोवर्धन पूजा और छठ पूजा जैसे पर्व मनाने के लिए तैयार है। आज पर्यटन पर्व उन सभी पर्वों का आगाज कर रहा है और मुंबई में हर्ष, उल्लास और उत्सव का वातावरण निर्माण कर रहा है। मित्रों, देश ने अपने आज़ादी के 75 साल पूरे कर लिए हैं। अब हम अमृतकाल के संकल्प लेकर आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। लाल किले की प्राचीर से माननीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी ने द्वारा विकसित भारत का लक्ष्य सामने रखा हुआ है। विकसित भारत के इस महान लक्ष्य में भारत की संस्कृति और पर्यटन अपनी बड़ी भूमिका निभा सकता है। हम सब जानते हैं कि भारत, उनके सहित दुनिया ने पिछले 2 वर्षों में कोरोना महामारी का सामना किया है, मगर 200 करोड़ से अधिक 2.17 करोड़ वैक्सीन लगाकर भारत बड़ी तेजी गति से इस महामारी से उबरने में कामयाब हुआ है। यह दुनिया में माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के दूरदर्शी और सशक्त नेतृत्व का दुनिया में एक अच्छा उदाहरण बना है। पर्यटन मंत्रालय के मार्गदर्शन में भारत को दुनिया का एक मेजर डेस्टिनेशन बनाने की दिशा में काम कर रहा है। भारत के पास समृद्ध संस्कृति है, हमारे पास प्राचीन विरासत है, हमारे पास गौरवशाली इतिहास है, दिव्य हस्तकला है, विभिन्न व्यंजन पाक कला है, विशाल चित्रकला है, विराट वास्तुकला है, अद्भुत शिल्पकला भी है, मंत्रमुग्ध करने वाला संगीत भी है, अनेक बोली और भाषाएं हैं, भिन्न भिन्न खान पान और पहनावा है, योग है, आयुर्वेद है और विश्व कल्याण के लिए आध्यात्म भी है। इतनी सारी विशेषताओं से भरा हुआ देश दुनिया में कोई दूसरा नहीं हो सकता। भारत का पर्यटन विश्व कल्याण और विश्व शांति की प्रेरणा देता है। यह भी बहुत खुशी की बात है कि पर्यटन पर्व की थीम सभी के लिए पर्यटन रखा गया है। मैं इस मंच से दुनिया के पर्यटकों को आमंत्रित करता हूं और वो आए और हमारा भारत देखे। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की उड़े देश का आम नागरिक उड़ान जैसी योजनाएं इस भावना को सार्थक करती है। उनकी सोच है कि हवाई चप्पल पहनने वाला आदमी भी हवाई यात्रा कर सके। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने डेनमार्क में भारतीयों को संबोधित करते हुए कहा था कि राष्ट्रदूत के रूप में हर वर्ष 5 विदेशी लोगों को भारत दर्शन के लिए भेज दीजिए। दुनिया में रहने वाले भारतीयों का यह सहयोग भारत के पर्यटन में एक नई क्रांति ला सकता है। आज भारत में पर्यटन का विकास नए गति से हो रहा है। हाल ही में पर्यटन मंत्रालय ने 3 दिवसीय राष्ट्रीय सम्मेलन धर्मशाला हिमाचल प्रदेश में आयोजित किया था, जिसमें देश के विभिन्न राज्यों के पर्यटन मंत्री और पर्यटन सचिव शामिल हुए थे। हमने समावेशी विकास के साथ क्रिएटिव, सस्टेनेबल, रिस्पॉन्सिबल टूरिज्म का संकल्प लिया है। साथ ही वीज़ा रिफॉर्म्स, ईज ऑफ ट्रैवल, पैसेंजर फ्रेंडली इमिग्रेशन फैसिलिटीज एट एयरपोर्ट और ओपननेस टू इंटरनेशनल ट्रैवल सहित नेसेसरी इंटरवेंशन करने की योजना भी बनाई हुई है। पर्यटन मंत्रालय ने पूरे देश में पर्यटन के बुनियादी ढांचे को विकसित करने के लिए 7,000 करोड़ रुपए मंजूर किए हुए हैं। ग्रामीण पर्यटन को बढ़ावा देने की दिशा में होम स्टे जैसी योजनाओं पर बल दिया जा रहा है। पिछले 8 वर्षों में भारत अपने 10 प्राचीन स्थलों को यूनेस्को वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट में शामिल करने में सफल हुआ है। यह अपने आप में एक बड़ी उपलब्धि है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में पर्यटन मंत्रालय ने देश में पर्यटन क्षेत्र के विकास के लिए 360 डिग्री पर्सपेक्टिव और होल ऑफ गवर्नमेंट की नीति को अपनाया हुआ है। पर्यटन के विकास में अब सिर्फ मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ टूरिज्म ही काम नहीं करता है, बल्कि मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ सिविल एविएशन, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रोड ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड हाईवेज, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कल्चर, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कॉमर्स, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पोर्ट्स एंड शिपिंग एंड वाटरवेज और मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रेलवे जैसे कई मिनिस्ट्री एक साथ मिलकर काम कर रहे हैं। यह मोदी सरकार की पर्यटन को बढ़ावा देने के लिए बहुत बड़ी पहल है। पर्यटन पर्व के इस कार्यक्रम में मुंबई में वायुसेना भर्ती केंद्र द्वारा अग्निवीर अवेयरनेस स्टॉल, हैंडीक्राफ्ट डिस्प्ले, क्यूजिन डिस्प्ले और कल्चरल प्लेटफॉर्म इसी बात का उदाहरण है। इसलिए पर्यटन में देखो अपना देश विषय को अद्वितीय, सुंदर और वीरतापूर्ण ढंग से प्रस्तुत करने के लिए भी बधाई देता हूँ। पर्यटन मंत्रालय के प्रमुख पर्वों जैसे महाराष्ट्र का गणपति उत्सव, बरसाना की होली, राजस्थान का मिठाई उत्सव, असम का बिहू त्यौहार, केरल का नावदौड़ उत्सव, कोलकाता की दुर्गा पूजा, चेन्नई का संगीत और नृत्य उत्सव, शिलोंग में क्रिसमस आदि पर्वों और कार्यक्रमों का उत्सव पोर्टल के लिए उसी माध्यम से संकलन कर रहा है। माननीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी के विजन से स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी, रामायण सर्किट, कृष्णा सर्किट, बुद्धा सर्किट, काशी विश्वनाथ कॉरिडोर और अयोध्या में श्री राम जी का भव्य मंदिर पर्यटन को बढ़ाने में मील का पत्थर साबित होगा। डॉक्टर बाबा साहेब आम्बेडकर जी की कर्मभूमि महाराष्ट्र में एक और महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी को आपके साथ मैं साझा करना चाहता हूं। यह मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है। हमने आम्बेडकर सर्किट को कवर करने के लिए एक विशेष टूरिस्ट ट्रेन की घोषणा की है। केंद्र सरकार ने स्वदेश दर्शन योजना के अंतर्गत महाराष्ट्र पर्यटन को बढ़ावा देने के लिए कोस्टल सर्किट और स्पिरिचुअल सर्किट के लिए 66 करोड़ की राशि दी गई है। पर्यटन मंत्रालय की योजना के तहत परियोजना त्र्यंबकेश्वर नासिक का विकास, निवृत्तिनाथ महाराज की समाधि परिसर का विकास कार्यों का काम और इन कामों के लिए 53 करोड़ रुपए की राशि भी दे दी गई है। मुंबई पोर्ट ट्रस्ट को कान्होजी आगरे लाइट हाउस के डेवलपमेंट के लिए भी 15 करोड़ की राशि दी गई है और इंदिरा डॉक मुंबई में इंटरनेशनल क्रूज टर्मिनल के लिए उसके अपग्रेडेशन के लिए, मॉडर्नाइजेशन के लिए मुंबई पोर्ट अथॉरिटी को 50 करोड़ की राशि भी दी गई है। हम यहाँ भारत के फिल्म उद्योग की राजधानी है। उभरते हुए डेस्टिनेशन को पूर्ण भूमिका रही है। महाराष्ट्र और अन्य राज्यों को फिल्म पर्यटन को बढ़ावा देने पर ध्यान देना चाहिए। यह भारतवर्ष के लिए बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण विशेष वर्ष है। इस वर्ष भारत दुनिया की प्रमुख विकसित और उभरती अर्थव्यवस्थाओं G20 शिखर सम्मेलन की अध्यक्षता कर रहा है। महाराष्ट्र में भी G20 शिखर सम्मेलन के कई आयोजन होंगे। इसके लिए अभी से महाराष्ट्र को तैयार होना पड़ेगा और होना चाहिए। ये एक अच्छा अवसर है जब आप लोग दुनिया के लोगों को अपनी समृद्ध संस्कृति, उसकी विरासत के परिचित करा सकते हैं। अंत में मैं सभी को एक बार फिर बधाई देता हूँ और कहना चाहता हूँ कि माननीय लोढ़ा जी ने कहा था कि महाराष्ट्र को भी जिस तरह से इस टूरिज्म क्षेत्र में, पर्यटन क्षेत्र में आगे बढ़ाना है, इसलिए केंद्र सरकार और पर्यटन मंत्रालय आपके साथ रहेगा। जो मदद आपको लगेगी वो देने में निश्चित तौर से हम आपको प्रायोरिटी दे देंगे। मैं अंत में सभी को फिर एक बार बधाई देता हूँ और यहाँ ही मेरा भाषण समाप्त करता हूँ। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। भारत माता की जय।
Thank you so much for such in-depth information on the tourism of India and what we yet have to disclose. I would like to invite Regional Director.
Namaskar and very good afternoon. Honorable Minister of State for Ports, Shipping, Waterways, Tourism, Shri Shripad Yashwant Naik Sahab. Honorable Minister for Education, Environment, Climate Change and Marathi Language in the Cabinet in Maharashtra Government, Shri Deepak Kesarkar ji. Honorable Minister for Tourism, Government of Maharashtra, Shri Mangal Prabhat Lodha ji. Chairman, Mumbai Port Authority, Shri Rajiv Jalota ji. Economic Advisor, Ministry of Tourism, Shri Gyan Bhushan sir. At the outset, I deem it my pleasure and proud privilege to deliver this vote of thanks for this auspicious occasion of start of the Paryatan Parv of Ministry of Tourism in the Western region. In fact, this Paryatan Parv has been organized with a special reason. The Ministry of Tourism is celebrating the iconic week of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. This week started on the 27th of September, that is the World Tourism Day, and will go on till 2nd of October, till that is the Gandhi Jayanti. So we have been organizing such festivals across the region, and the culmination and highlight will be this Paryatan Parv, which is happening in Mumbai. We are glad to bring this here after almost 3 years when it was last held in 2019. At the outset, I would like to thank our chief guest, our Minister of State, Yashwant Naik Saab, to take time, come here and share his thoughts. He has been a great inspiration, a leader who is very approachable, and we have been taking guidance from him regularly. I also thank the Tourism Minister, Lodha Saab, who has been in touch with us for regular basis, and in last 3 months we have seen multiple changes happening here in Mumbai and around Maharashtra, and we have also been interacting very closely with Maharashtra tourism like other states across the region. Thank you, sir, for making it here. Special thanks to Deepak Kesarkar ji for making it here and delivering the message of Honorable Chief Minister, and also being the Guardian Minister of Mumbai City. It's a really proud privilege for us, sir, to have here. Special thanks to Chairman Mumbai Port Authority. Mumbai Port Authority is a very key stakeholder for Ministry of Tourism. While the Ministry of Tourism does the marketing and promotion, the infrastructure and attractiveness of our cruise destinations are all in the hands of port, and we are proud that sir is here and who has given a very detailed outline of the activities which is happening across the state for cruise tourism. And also I would like to thank our economic advisor who set the tone for this Paryatan Parv by giving a kind of outline of what is going to happen around the year. I would also personally like to acknowledge the presence of diplomatic corps who are present here. It's a proud privilege that you have come. You can enjoy a bit of India, a piece of India, and take back a little bit of culture and heritage from here. We have a special section called the Craft Bazaar, where the rural artisans have come from all the 5 states in the country, thanks to the DC Handicrafts who have brought them here. Special thanks to all the travel trade and tourism professionals who are assembled here, the regional level guides, and also officials of Central Tourism Ministry, state governments who have graced this occasion. It's going to be a festive occasion for next 3 days, and I look forward to see more interaction. I will be failing if I don't thank the venue support that we have got from the Chhatrapati Shivaji Vastu Sangrahalaya. Special thanks to the Director General and the admin team who have stood by us and have obliged and accepted many of our requests and helped us to put this show in a very short period. And special thanks to the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, the Central Bureau of Communication, the PIB, who have kind of put together a great show on the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Special thanks to Ministry of Ayush, the Institute of Hotel Management, which has also brought in students from across the region. It's going to be a wholesome festival, festive mood, and we look forward to having a fruitful tourism session, tourism business for all of us here, not only in Maharashtra, across the region and in the country. Once again, I thank one and all present here. Dhanyavad. Thank you.
Here we come towards an end of the welcome ceremony. आए हुए सभी मेहमानों से मेरा निवेदन है कि वो आगे जाकर एक्सप्लोर करें. We have a lot to offer. We have exhibitions, and do explore, since today is just the beginning. It's the day 1. Thank you so much for being with us.
Please join us at the Bureau of Communication stall, which is just across. Minister sir will be inaugurating the multimedia exhibition put together by the Central Bureau of Communication, Ministry of INB. Please join us and support this initiative, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav multimedia exposition. Thank you.
हो राणे काका हम कट कर
या राणेंनो या बरोबर अरे लोग दादा दादा नीचे छोड़ सर, नीचे बैठिए सर, मोबाइल दिखेगा आपका फ्रेम में। हाँ, thank you.
गेला नाही नाही तू चालू ठेव. तू चालू ठेव. नाही नाही थांब नाही मुलं
गणपति शुभनयना करुणामय गौरीहर श्री वरद विनायक शुभनयना करुणामय गौरीहर श्री वरद विनायक ओंकार गणपति ओंकार गणपति अधिपति सुखपति छंदपति गंधपति लीन निरंतर हो लीन निरंतर हो सूर निरागस हो गणपति सूर निरागस हो
हाँ चालू ठेवा संतोष संतोष चालू ठेव बघा सर